Hey guys, what's up? My name is Prez and welcome to another NHL 21 video. Today we're going to talk about what happened in the gameplay trailer, and I'll give you guys my initial impressions of the gameplay trailer. I won't fully I won't try to make this video like 15 to 20 minutes long. I'll try to make this video short as possible, but I want to give you guys my initial impressions when it comes down to the slaps, the banks, and the chips, the improved AI hockey IQ, and the new improved goalie controls and positioning, because those is what I'm really interested in. I'm not really interested in like the dangles or the deeks or anything like that. Personally, I'm not into that. But hopefully, it just said okay, never mind. I'm looking at the NHL 21 or the EA's website. I'll leave a link in the description to what I'm reading here if you guys fully want to go into it and see all that stuff, what I'm going to talk about and everything. So if you guys seen the gameplay trailer, I'll be playing it in the background of this video on loop. So all that stuff. So you guys continue to see the gameplay trailer if you guys haven't seen it already. But with the improved, I'm going to talk about the improved AI first, because that's the thing I'm most excited for, aside the goalie controls, the new improved like goalie and everything like that. I'm really happy that the AI has been optimized to make sure that your teammates can break out on their own, hit you with a pass in the stride, as you can keep driving to the net. In addition, they'll be better positioned and more open to the net for passing. In the O zone, on the other side of the puck, defensive AI will work harder to slow down the opposite team in the middle of the ice and block passing lanes when defending. So basically, they're just basically improving the entire AI. As you guys know, people have been complaining about the EA AI for years now, and hopefully this will help. Hopefully this will help and actually improve it. Honestly, I didn't see it in the technical test. It probably wasn't even in the technical test. But playing the technical test, I didn't play a lot of it. But I didn't see really any improvements on the AR or anything like that. So hopefully they actually made those changes and all that stuff. Obviously, the technical test was just to see, it's just a stress test to see how the game can handle so many people at once and all that stuff, and get your guys' feedback if you guys have given EA your feedback or not. But improving the AI is one of the huge deals when it comes down to NHL 20, because the previous NHLs, the AI is not that great. Like, the AI is not that great. Even on like All-Star, like the highest difficulty, the AI is still not that great, and all that stuff. So I'm glad they're improving the AI hockey IQ and everything like that. So I'm really happy about that. But next, we're going to talk about the slips, the banks, and the chips. So if you guys seen in the gameplay trailer and all that stuff, so NHL has revolutionized the neutral zone play with the additional slips, banks, and chips, and get small and slippery along the boards as you squeak by a defender's check, bank the puck off the boards around your opponent, or use the back of the net to do the same. Or just pass the puck at a flat-footed defenseman and burn him on your way to a goal. So basically, you guys seen like the NHL players do this, like they slip around the boards, and they do bank the puck off the boards and off the net sometimes, especially with Sidney Crosby, and his skill is unmatched between, I think. He is the greatest, one of the greatest hockey players that we've seen this generation or last generation, whatever you want to put it. But the amount of skills that Sidney Crosby has is amazing, and they featured him in this with the bank pass off the net, which is awesome to see. And I haven't seen Sidney Crosby do that, but I haven't really watched any of the Pittsburgh games or anything like that, or the highlights or anything like that. But it looks awesome. It looks like an awesome move to get past the defenders. It's another way to confuse the defenders if you're playing NHL Be a Pro, or if you're on EASHL. It's a little bit easier to get around like the user-controlled players and all that stuff. So I'm glad they're making improvements. Like these are little improvements to me. They're not huge improvements. They're just little improvements that should have been in the game this year with NHL 20. But obviously they want to save it. They want to save some features and some improvements for the next game to obviously build up hype and all that stuff, to get pre-orders in, people buying the game and all that stuff. But anyways, so let's move on to the last thing that we're actually going to talk about. If you guys actually want to read on everything that I've been talking about, or like everything I've been talking about, and if you guys want to read the stuff that I've missed, there'll be a link in the description, once again, to EA's website, so you guys can read up on yourselves and all that stuff. So anyways, improve the goalie controls and positioning. Goaltending controls have been reworked to use the right stick for more of your movements, making user-controlled goalies more fluid and tactical. AI goalies are smarter when it comes down to positioning. They will adjust and square up to the shooter, approaching angles to give themselves the best chance of making a stop. I am so happy. As you guys know, if you guys have been watching my NHL Be a Goalie series, I have lots of problems with the controls, and a lot of people do have a lot of problems with the goalie controls in NHL 20 and the previous games. Also, they've been having tons and tons of just it doesn't feel fluid as they see here. It's more fluid and technical. In previous NHLs, the goalies didn't feel the controls in, like, with NHL 20. I feel like they weren't fine tuned to actually be user controlled. Like, I think they just threw the game mode in when they first started adding be a goalie, where you can actually be a goalie. They just kind of threw in the controls and see how it went, and people disliked those controls ever since. So I'm glad they're improving the goalie controls and all that stuff. It'll make my series a little bit better when it comes to it, with NHL 21 Be a Goalie, which is going to come out like a week or 2 weeks after my NHL Be a Pro series launches on this channel. So it'll take like a week or 2 weeks, because I want to get NHL Be a Pro like started, recorded, and all that stuff for you guys. And then when it comes down to NHL Be a Goalie, I want to take my time with it. I really want to focus on actually improving this year. Unlike this year, where I tried to improve, but I just kind of took the series into like type of a podcast type of deal. If you guys have watched the previous NHL Be a Goalie episodes, I just pretty much just talk to you guys. It's just like a podcast type of deal. So I want to take it more serious when it comes down to NHL 21. So that's why it's going to take a long time for me to add that series to this channel, because I want to take my time with it, all that stuff. And hopefully it'll be a great series, and hopefully it'll be a great year for NHL 21. I know some of you guys tuned into my live stream the other day, me reacting and just chatting with you guys after the gameplay reveal and all that stuff. I've been doing that lately. I've actually been my last NHL 21 like reaction video or reaction live stream was for the reveal trailer, which went very, very well. And then I wanted to do it for the gameplay, and I did it for the gameplay, and that went over very well. I chatted with you guys and all that stuff, and I gave you my initial impressions. If you guys haven't seen that live stream, I'm pretty sure it's on the channel. If you click on the channel and you scroll down a little bit, it says like past live streams, and you guys will see it there. You guys will see both there, the reveal trailer and the gameplay trailer reaction and chat and all that stuff. So you guys will see all that if you guys have missed it. But anyways, hopefully we get some more news on NHL 21. I know the next thing that we're going to get the news on is NHL Hockey Ultimate Team. or yeah, Ultimate Team. So we're gonna get in late September. So pretty much around the end of September, we're gonna get that news. Then early October, we're gonna get some NHL Be a Pro news, which I'm really excited for. And then also early October, we're gonna get some franchise updates, franchise mode updates, and all that stuff. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for those updates and possibly live streams. I've been doing it for the reveal. I did it for gameplay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it for Hockey Ultimate Team, and I'm definitely gonna do it for Be a Pro. So make sure you guys stay tuned for those live streams. But anyways, like I said, if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you guys smash the like button down below. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys hit that bell icon so you can come notified when I do upload a video or when I do go live. You guys will get notifications for that. My Instagram and Twitter will be in links in the description if you guys want to follow me there. And my NHL 21 giveaway will also be in the description down below. As of this recording, we only have, I'm going to check here. We only have 13 days remaining. Only 13 days remaining as of this recording, which is Thursday, September 17th. So as you guys see in this video, it's going up on Friday. So we have 12 days remaining. But after this recording, we have 13 days remaining. So if you guys haven't entered already, there'll be a link in the description for that. Anyways, my name is Prez. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up.